Hi, this is Amanda from Story and Stone. I hope you're all well. If you're a newcomer, thank you for clicking on my video and watching it. I hope you enjoy it. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for your continued support. You don't know how much it means to me. I'm so grateful for your support. Today, I want to just talk quickly about what's happening with the business going forward, and also my plans for this year, or for this time that I'm taking out of having an actual physical business. So for those of you who've been following for a while, you know that I've had to move. I actually had to move back into another rental because we weren't ready to buy a house. Well, we hadn't actually found a house that we wanted. So whilst I'm renting, I will not be opening up another physical location for my business. And so I wanted to think of a way that I can still be of service to my clients and the general public and fulfill that little part of me that wants to help people. So I've decided to put out 2 videos a week. One will be called Monday Musings, which will be a quick 5-minute video that will be about something that I've been thinking about that week, or something that's come up for me. And I'll just give you my thoughts and opinions on it and leave it for you to think about. The second video will be a lot more longer form video. It will be about 20 to 30 minutes long, and it will talk about aspects of my business and how I've used them to change my life to get me to where I am today, and also my continued journey on, because we are always evolving, ever evolving. Nothing ever stays stagnant. So this video is a Monday musing. Obviously, it's going to be a bit longer than 5 minutes because I've just explained all that to you. But today I wanted to talk about something that's been really on my mind at the moment, and that is being in the right location. Now, I've moved from the country to a place closer to the ocean. I'm about a 2-minute drive from the ocean. And the changes in my body, the changes in my mental and emotional health have been, quite frankly, quite astounding. My blood pressure has dropped significantly. The inflammation in my body has subsided quite a bit. Not totally gone, but subsided quite a bit. I'm waking up without that brain fog. I feel mentally and emotionally stronger and more stable. I'm not losing my shit as much, which my husband says thank you. And I just feel more balanced and more calm. I think that it's really important that you live in a location that resonates with your soul. I'm going to say that again. I think it's really important that you live somewhere that resonates with your soul. Now, don't get me wrong. I loved living in the country because I was across the road from my family. My mum and my other sister lived there as well. And it was great to have the family there. I love that my niece and nephew would drop in after school to see me, although I think that was mostly for food. And I also loved that everybody was only a 5-minute drive away or a 2-minute walk away. But the actual physical environment did not resonate with me at all. Winter was easier than summer. Summer was, I'm sorry, there's a motorbike going past. Our street is usually really quiet, and today the whole bloody tracker team is out there. Anyway, in summer, the country is dry, hot, dusty. There are poisonous animals, spiders, snakes, insects, scorpions, and there is the fear of bushfire. Now, I used to dread summer because it was so anxiety-inducing. Worrying about snakes, worrying about scorpions, worrying about bushfires. And I lived in the town centre, so the likelihood of me actually having my house burned down in a bushfire was pretty slim. But you know, like not this summer but last summer, my sister nearly lost her house in a huge fire, and it was only by the grace of the goddess that we actually had our house saved, because the wind changed direction and it went back up the hill. So I feel like it's really important that you live in a place that resonates with your soul. So I want you to think this week about where you live. Do you absolutely love living there? Or do you hunger for weekends where you can go away to the country, the city, the beach, the snowfields, if that's what, you know, if you live in an area that gets snow? I want you to think about where you're most happy, where you feel at peace and centered and grounded and calm. And think about whether it's possible that you can bring a bit of that into the place that you live. Because I know, especially at the moment, you can't just pack up and move. I know how stressful that is. But I really think it's important for our soul. I really think it's important for our mental and emotional health, and even our physical health, that we live in places that resonate with us. It doesn't mean that you can't like going to other places, but living in a place that really resonates with your soul, that makes you feel like you're home, I feel like that's really, really important, and can be half the battle when coping with mental and emotional well-being and physical well-being. So anyway, I've just seen that I've clocked over 7 minutes, and really I wanted to keep these videos really short. And as I said, this one is a little bit longer because I have explained a few things, but I'm going to leave you with that. I want you to think about that. Please like, subscribe, comment, share this video if you think someone will get some value from it. I'd love to hear your thoughts on what you think about where you live, and whether you think it really resonates with you, or whether you think that maybe you would do better somewhere else. I'd be really interested to see what you think. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll be back later in the week with a longer form video. Until then, have a great week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.